Hey, what's up guys, it's Console, and today's going to be episode 21 of Console Plays Minecraft. And I've been doing a lot of work in the end with this whole farm. And I pretty much just covered the whole area around it, this giant box and water so far, so that, as you can see, before they will spawn and teleport. Now they don't have anywhere to teleport to, so they just kind of idle around this small area. There's not like massive spawnings right now as it is on PC, because they can still spawn elsewhere, but once I finish half-sliving everything, let me go ahead and go up here so I can show you guys. Once I finish half-sliving the whole island, it's pretty much going to be very nice, I think. And there's a few people who are just like, hey, if you cover the whole island in water or lava or whatever, it'll be a lot faster to just do that. And I'm just going to do it in half slabs just because I like the way it looks personally. This is what it looks like when you look at it from up top. You can see all the cobblestone half slabs, and it goes all the way almost over here. I'm going to be covering these towers in water instead of completely tearing them down. That way they can't teleport and or spawn up there. So that one's kind of a fail because I like tapped the tower down, but it's pretty much kind of like a prediction of how it will look when it's completely done. And this is just the giant square here. So this is so far pretty nice, and I think before we have to add it, we added the pressure plates on this level. I had to add the half slabs here, like on the other side. But I'll just come up here for maintenance currently, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Let's come back down here. I think one dropped down as we're coming up. I don't know. One problem though with this is since this here is not filled in yet, they can just kind of teleport here. Kind of move it elsewhere as well, but I'm just gonna fill it in sometime later. Hey, there you go. Ooh. Alright, so today's video, at first I didn't really know what I wanted to do for a project at all. So I looked at some of the landscape from my world. I'll just go over here. Is it going to be nighttime or daytime? Oh, it's nighttime. Anyway, so if you stand right here and look right there, you can see that mountain. A long time ago, I wanted to try to build something on the mountain, and I think I tried and just stopped working on it. I don't know, but we're gonna be starting to work on something with that today. And I wanted to build like an observatory type thing. Okay. So pretty much, I want it to work is so that on the other side of the mountain is an ocean. So that when I'm out in the ocean or whatever near here at nighttime, it'll show glowstone to light up everything. And when the weather comes out, I can put a beacon here to show a light up in the air. And if you notice some lag within the video, that's actually the game. Ever since the update came out, the whole game's been extremely laggy, and I'm hoping they're gonna come up with like a bug fix maybe this week or next week to fix it, because it's really annoying. But let's come up here. I think this is the top. Yep. That's the ocean. It actually looks really nice. Anyway, so how I want this to be set up. Right here, it's going to be extended out, and it's just going to be where the main observatory type thing is. So that, let's say this is the ground level here. What do I want to make the floor out of? Let's make the whole stack. Alright, so it's gonna start on this. So I want to be able to come down here. It's like a little outside part to look around. Do I want to? I don't really know. So if the floor started here, let's go ahead and mark that out. I want to go probably like 10 to 15 blocks in each direction from here. As you can see, I started lagging as I started coming over here. Alright. So it's like 15, I think. And like this. So the comment is this whole area that's going to be out like that. It's just the mountain. Anyway, this is also going to be like a part of a new series that I'm doing. So, well, I'm just going to work on this and kind of talk about that too. So, I always have like a lot of people tell, well, not a lot, but I always have people telling me that, hey, console, you're like one of the best builders on Xbox. And if you do think that, thank you. But I always say that I don't think that I'm the best builder. I feel like, because I've seen people on PC that build stuff amazing by themselves, and I wish I can be able to do stuff like that. And I probably could. It just takes a lot of time and commitment in order to build really, really humongous big projects. That's what she said. So the series I want to do is, I think I want to call it like something like Road to Finding the Best Builder or something like that. I don't know. I'll probably come up with something like the name later. But pretty much what I want the series to be about is me pretty much telling you guys, hey, for this week's project I want somebody to build like a lighthouse or something. And that's going to be for this week. So that I want you guys to pretty much go into like a creative world and try to build your own lighthouse type thing. So it'll be like, let me think of like rules. So pretty much it'll be like a creative world. Certain builds I say build in like a flat world. Certain things I'll be like in a regular old world. I build like a lighthouse in a regular world, or you can do it in a super flat if you want to. So that I'm looking for like detail, and the build doesn't have to be like humongous, but detail and functionality is like the most important thing about it. Let's just fill this in one cobblestone for now. So yeah, for this week I want you guys to build a lighthouse, and it doesn't have to be exactly like mine, and it can be like involving redstone, you know, building blocks, anything like that. There's no specific like scheme that I'm looking for. Just kind of come up with like a lighthouse idea and start trying to build it. And the best one, I think I'll choose like the top 3 out of whoever enters. If only like 3 people enter, I only pick 1. And hopefully as I grow on YouTube, more and more people will probably enter this, and this may end up becoming a really good series. So it's not about building something really big. I'm looking for a specific detail in it. So like if you built like, for example, like my storage room in the underground that I built before, have you noticed it has like the leaves and stuff in the corner? Small stuff like that, even though it seems kind of small and it doesn't fit, it's really good detail. So that's the type of stuff I'll be looking for in these series. So yeah, so I'm trying to think. So I think if I do this today, what was that? Today is Wednesday, I think, because my mom was at work today. She's supposed to be off. So I would say try to be done with this by Sunday, and I'm gonna be like every Sunday I'll do this series, and I want you guys to, I think on Saturday I'm gonna pretty much put up a video, and I want you guys to send me a message on Saturday to my gamer tag, or I'll show you guys in the video what the gamer tag is, so that you guys can go ahead and send me a message, and I'll check out the stuff and do the video. So it's gonna be something like that. I probably make like a specific video, probably like today or tomorrow, or just pretty much giving out all the rules and stuff for the series. But yeah, and another thing, I'm trying to start like find other games to do LPs and stuff on. And I think a game that I really want to do an LP on is going to be Skyrim. Just because that's a game that I've really wanted to do an LP on since, well, for a long time. And I don't know, I haven't played it that much. I have it on Xbox and PC. I'm gonna record it on Xbox though, because my PC, I don't like recording stuff on PC unless I can play at max settings. So I'm gonna try doing a series on that, and if I get it done sometime tonight, well, like the first couple episodes, I'll probably upload it tonight. So it'll be something I'll upload every day. Let's see what. So that's 15. That means the beacon will be placed right here in the middle of the room. Yeah, I think I'll do this like a beacon. Do I want to add glowstone to it? So if I had the beacon here, so it's like in dead center, I'll still be able to come out around the edges where glass would be and then look around. It's not going to be this exact shape though. I want to kind of shape it up a little bit. And this will go straight up in the air. You'll be able to see it from a distance, probably. So if I added glowstone, I want to have it so that I could make glowstone show from the bottom of the tower, so that I have pistons on top. They're like down, and then they come up, and the glowstone is shown. I don't know, so I can put the glowstone on the pistons. So what if I had like the glowstone in the floor, so at night they come up? I'll still be able to see everywhere, but they'll have glowstone coming up so you can light up everything. I'll probably do something like that. And this is supposed to be like the entrance. I think right here I'm gonna have like a, hey, where's you come from? How you doing? You look like you're a little hot. You know, you need some water. I think you need some water. Oh crap, I needed an angle. That was a fail again. And that was a fail again. Okay, I suck at ender pearls. Alright. But I think I'll have it at like a tower. The thing is, do I want the tower to show from inside the mountain from one side, or do I just want it to come up? That's the thing. Oh, hey. You knocked me off again. That was close. Alright, let's just light this up. I don't want mobs and stuff spawning up here and knocking me off when I'm gonna be working on this later. Alright. So if I have pistons here, I want to do it like every other space, so you can kind of, you know, walk through and see out. So maybe like glowstone, glowstone. Yeah. So that way if I come up here, I'll be able to like look out. At the same time, I want to leave a space so that I can walk up and down and still see completely out. I'm not like kind of limited by where the glowstone is placed. So like that. And then here, I can easily place something so that when I come out, stand right here, there can be something going straight up. I don't know. What can I put here? Maybe I can put like a flag here. Have like fences come up like flag poles, and they use wool to make like a flag coming up. I don't know. Let me see. I think that would be pretty nice. This might end up being like the full shape of the square, and I may add stuff around the sides and the bottom to make it look a lot more, have a lot more detail. The beacon will be here, so I think the beacon is like this. It doesn't have to be a large beacon. I think if the beacon has to be like this and then placed on top of that, or it could be like this. Them zombies be trolling. So if the beacon is like this, that means I'll have a good walking distance to be able to walk around. There'll be glass on these blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. My phone's ringing. So I have a good walking space around here. And for the ceiling, I kind of want to have like the glass go all the way up and it kind of work its way up and around to here. So it's not like a giant square, it's kind of like a dome type shape. It might end up being like a diamond since it's a square. For the floor, I'm going to be adding wood to it. I think wood is pretty good beside cobblestone and this. I also want to have some kind of leaves and stuff like that in here, just to the fact that I think leaves have like that bright, well, not really bright, but that green color really adds a lot more to the color of the wood and the stone. Do I want this room to have any other functions is the question as well, but so far it's just like beacon lights and all that type of stuff. I could have it so that this is just like the main observatory room, and then this tower still continues to go up into the sky so you can see it from a distance. This is just be one of the stops. The entrance for the tower will probably be over there, and it can have a water entrance down here. That shouldn't be too hard to do. That'd be pretty cool to make. Or since I kind of want to build a boathouse over near my tower, I can add a water entrance over here so that that little path comes into a water entrance. That one shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, I think we're probably going to do like the pistons for this next episode, like all the wiring and everything. One thing about my builds that I always like to think about is I like to go ahead and set up like a frame first, so I'm not just, you know, oh, I did this and I did a lot of work, but now I want to do it completely differently. Being able to kind of plan out your builds is really important, I guess. But yeah, so remember, I think I probably will do a video after this talking about, you know, the series. I don't have a name yet. I kind of have a name in mind, but I'm gonna talk to somebody else about the series first. These mobs just... Wait, this is Smite. Yeah. No! Get away! No! Psych. Oh, crap. That was a fail. That was a... Wow. Oh, wait. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna upload the video talking about that series after this is uploaded, probably. Yeah, I probably will. Just like thinking about the series. But yeah, if you guys watch this first, which probably will, remember that the first build is going to be a lighthouse. So I want you guys to build it in creative mode, super flat or regular. And I'm looking for detail. And one thing about this too, that's really annoying is when you build when somebody does like build something and you're just like, nah, I really don't like it because it can do this and that and need this and that, and people get mad about it. That's one of the most annoying things ever. I understand that you put like hard work and everything into something, but being a sport, well, I guess being a sport, it's a lot more important, because even though you may have did something like that and not won, you know. I'm trying to think, what is it? You still got the experience, so you still learn something in the end. So yeah. Anyway, that's today's video. Tomorrow's video gonna be work on redstone for that. It's probably gonna be pretty cool, I guess. I'm still thinking of ideas and stuff with redstone I can do with this whole thing. But that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions about my XP farm or the enemy XP farm, ask in the comments. And I'm about to go record some Skyrim and do the thing for the other thing. And it's hot. Very, very hot. Anyway, later.